Morning, Emily. Have you mopped down the scullery floor? It was an awful mess this morning.
Yes, Mother.
Good. Now, I've got some fresh bread from the bakery and a good ham from Mr. Chalmers in the village. I thought I could make you a birthday supper. Would that cheer you up? Even a little?
Maybe a little.
I've never known anyone so ungrateful, Emily. Your moods are beginning to cast a black shadow over this house. And heaven only knows that's the last thing it needs. You need to get a grip, darling. I am not going to be around to answer your every whim forever. You do realize that, don't you? Wake up, Emily. You know what to do. Hurry now. Hurry along. Good morning.
Morning, madam. How are you today? Keeping well, I hope?
Yes, mustn't grumble. And you?
I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Just a couple of bits for you today. And this for the young lady of the house.
Thank you.
How is Miss Emily? We don't see her in the village.
Oh, she's quite well. Thank you very much. I shall pass on your best regards. Now, I really must be getting on. Good day.
Madam.
Dearest Diary, although I have such little concept of time, and my days, such as they are, still drag on, today is a special day. My 18th birthday has arrived, to little fanfare. I can, of course, envisage from the books I have read, young women on the outside celebrating their passing into womanhood with grand parties and with their adoring friends and families. All I have, to aid in my celebration, is Mother and this wretched house, this prison built on the foundations of my malaise. I know she is hiding things from me. Secrets she keeps under lock and key. Secrets I must, one day, expose.
I'm going to take a walk back into the village, dear. Do you have any specific requests? Being that this is your special day, maybe I could make us a trifle for afters. Would make a nice change, wouldn't it?
We need new cleaning cloths. These ones are turning into rags. They're practically useless.
Well, that's not very exciting, is it? I can't be buying you cleaning rags for your birthday, now can I?
I don't need you to buy me anything, Mother. Just be quick.
I will do my best to be back by 7. In fact, you should come with me.
What?
Come with me, dear. It's important. You need to come with me to the village. Come on.
No!
Emily.
Mother, no!
Come on! Come on! Emily, will you come on? You need to stop fighting me! You need to leave the house.
No, please! No.
Come on!
Please! I can't!
My mother speaks of the village as if this is something I should be able to envisage. Something I should be able to somehow conjure up in my mind. I hope, dear reader, that you will understand fully the anguish and pain I feel. But I cannot. I know that one day, as my mother grows older and I mature in years, that I will have to brave the outside. And the terrors that it holds. As each day passes, I grow more aware of this immovable fact.
Aren't you going to open it, then? Oh, I do hope you like it. I really do have such trouble knowing what to get you as the years pass. Mrs. Ratton at the jeweller's said it would have been part of a set. Well?
It's a kind thought, thank you. It must have been very expensive. However did you afford it?
It doesn't matter. Put it on, then.
I might put it on later. I really like it. Thank you, Mother. It's just that we really should be saving every penny for the upkeep of the house.
I'm afraid the money that I earn won't even begin to cover the work needed here. We may as well spend it on something nice. Now, I want all that eaten up if you want to have any trifle.
Then why don't we sell the house? Let somebody else take care of the upkeep. It must be worth a fortune.
You know exactly why.
No, I don't. But please do let me know.
It's because of you. It's because of your illness. I would happily move from this godforsaken pile. But how are we to do that when you cannot even open the front door? And we've already sold almost every damn thing in the place.
And what of my father? Surely he could help with...
You don't have a father! I am going to bed. I have had enough of you and your attitude this evening. I do everything I can for you, and this is what I get. You are so terribly ungrateful. And you dare to mention that scoundrel in this house.
His house. Hello? Who's there? Mother?
I know it's out there. And despite having never seen its face, never having looked into its eyes, it represents the door to this prison in which I am confined. One day, I shall be free. Free from it. And free from her.
What's the matter, Mother? You don't sound well.
I'm fine, dear. Now, how are you this morning? How does it feel to be 18? Much the same as 17, I would imagine.
Yes, I suppose. Mother, would now be a good time for us to have a little talk? I have some things on my mind that I feel would be very helpful to share.
Of course, dear. Won't you come and sit down? Now, what is the issue at hand, young lady? You've not been yourself lately. Let's see if we can make you feel better.
Is he dead?
Who, dear?
You know who, Mother. I just need you to be honest with me, just this once. Why are there no pictures?
How many times? We don't talk about him. He's the reason we cannot afford to eat or light this damned house.
But I want to talk about him. Where is he? What do you know? You have to tell me. He's my father.
All I can tell you, dear, is that he is not worth the energy you seem so very keen on giving him. I promise you, no good can come from these questions.
Is he dead?
I don't think so, no.
You don't think so? So do you know where he is? You have to tell me!
I'm afraid I simply cannot, Emily. One day, you will understand. One day, it will become crystal clear to you. I promise you that. Now, I'm going to take a bath. And I would appreciate some quiet.
Mother, stop, please!
What? What's the matter with you now?
Why am I like this?
Like what?
Why am I so helpless? Surely a normal girl of my years would simply go out and find her father and be damned what her mother thinks. I just want to go outside. Is that really so much to ask?
You'll do well to mind your tone, young lady. I don't know why you are like you are. I suppose some people are born blind, others with physical deformities. You have your mental issues. And I'm afraid that is your cross to bear, not mine.
I know you say it's all in my mind, but I truly do believe it to be real. The creature.
It's not real, Emily. How many times? Listen to yourself, dear. You sound like a mad woman. Creatures indeed.
Well, maybe I am exactly that. Maybe I am mad. At least that would confirm to me that what I see is imaginary. It would help me sleep at night.
I really don't know what I can say to put your mind at rest, dear.
It's out there now.
What?
Come and see for yourself. It's in the trees.
There's nothing there, Emily. Nothing at all. What are we to do with you?
There is something.
Then just name it.
Sit with me tonight. I can feel it in me. It will come to the house tonight. I need you to see it.
Of course, dear. I'm taking a stroll into the village in a moment. Maybe I could get us cocoa and shortbread. Something tasty for the vigil.
I have decided, with some trepidation, to use this diary entry to write a letter to the father I have never known. Dearest Father, the pages of this diary are a testament to a life you have not known, to a daughter you have never held, and to a cursed house that now holds me prisoner. There is so much I can tell you about how I have arrived at this moment. So much you have missed. And so much I would dearly...
Please! Mother! Help us, please! Is she dead?
No, she's breathing. Please help me get her inside.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't.
Please, Miss Emily, help!
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't. Please, forgive me.
I have a fear. A fear that one day soon, my mother will no longer be here. I fear that this will leave me bereft. I am ashamed that I have been left so helpless by this woman. A woman I love and detest in equal measures.
I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry for what I did. What did you do? You were always mine. That's why. Still mine.
world knew. I could not let you. You were so young. So innocent. Go. No, no. Mother, no. Mother, no. November the 3rd.
What? What did you say? Mother, what did you say?
Lock all the doors. Bolt the windows. Hide. Hide yourself away, Emily. November the 3rd. Good morning, Mother.
What have you done? What on earth am I supposed to do?
Yesterday was a day I have been dreading for what seems like an eternity. She has gone and taken with her so many secrets that I so wish she could have shared. And me, I have a battle of my own that has just begun. I'm 18 now, a woman, and I have to act in such a manner. And I have to overcome these demons that reside inside me. The demons that reside inside me. And the demon that resides out there.
Why have you done this? Why have you chosen now to die? And why did you teach me so little? For goodness sake, I cannot even prepare my own porridge. I am helpless. You must, of course, know, Mother, that I will do all I can to have you buried, and for a service to be held in your honor.
I intend to use this obligation as the jolt I require to change my life. To be born again. I must be brave, I know, but I now feel I have no choice in the matter. Be brave, be born again, or perish in the bed next to yours.
If you can hear me, if you're in the better place, please help me. I beg of you. Please come back and save me from whomever or whatever is haunting this place. Is haunting me.
Dear Diary, of all the awful things that have happened over recent hours, one thought has entered my mind and will not leave. November the 3rd. These were my mother's last words. A glance at the calendar tells me I have just a month to wait. I know, of course, that I need to eat. I believe there are provisions in the basement, but Mother has always told me that it is an evil, malevolent place, and that I must never venture down there. But still, I must eat.
the night. Why must you come? No. I'm not scared of you. I shan't be bullied in my own home. Time for what? You cannot hurt me. You are the outside. And although this house is my prison, I am the inside. After all these years, the years of torment you have caused me, hurt me. You cannot. It's just noise. Noise cannot hurt you. You are nothing. Just shapes and sounds to curse me in my life. I shall not sleep tonight. And not because of you, but because I will wait for the day to break. And when it does, I will start a new life. Tomorrow I shall be reborn. You are the outside. You are the outside. You are the outside. You are not here.
If the girl goes to sleep and is afraid no more, then the hell that is outside will open the door.
I have waited, Mother. I have stayed alive until today. The day you said that... Well, you said nothing. You uttered the words and then you died. Selfish to the last. Your deed has turned the last month of my life into a living nightmare. And yet here I am, waiting for the unknown. Waiting for nothing.
that Emily must die.
Dear reader, this entry will be brief, as I have not the energy to write more than a few words. This house will soon lie empty, and the memories and nightmares that it holds within its walls will soon be forgotten. I hope that in the future, a wonderful new family will come and make it a happy place once more. For me, however, it has been a cruel place, a prison whose only route of escape, it seems, is death. Goodbye.
Good night, Mother. I hope that we shall meet in the other place. I hope that there we shall be free.
Dear Emily, why are you not returning my letters? I feel it is time for me to explain a little further. I do hope my letters are reaching you, young Emily. Writing them is truly the only thing that is keeping me alive.
How could you do this? How could you do this to me? I hate you. I hate you so much. What have you done? You monster!
I write to you in the hope that one day you may be able to forgive me. So where to start? Your mother and I met in 1910 on the set of Jack Goldwyn's Moon over Cairo. I was just a lowly stagehand and she a chorus girl. We were soon married, much to the disdain of your late grandparents. All I can really say about your mother is how wonderful she was at the beginning. I can never excuse what happened, but as her notoriety grew, I found the transition to playing second fiddle to your mother incredibly demeaning. The years I spent across Belgium and France were a type of hell on earth. But you know what was worse, Emily, even than that? Having to see Anna's career rocket and stardom beckon her, while I rotted away in a damp trench. It was too much to bear. Dear Emily, I feel it is time for me to explain a little further. When I returned from war, my brother Richard informed me that your mother had been seen out in town with another man, a famous Broadway actor. It was soon after this that she announced that she was pregnant. I was told that a nanny would be brought in to raise the child. She wanted me, a mere Irish commoner, to disappear. This was not a course of action I could tolerate, Emily. Dear Emily, happy 18th birthday. Oh, how the years have flown. I have wonderful news. I hope to see you soon. The governor informed me that my release date had been brought forward due to an error during my trial. I shall leave this terrible place on November 3rd. I do not know if you are reading this, as you have never replied to my correspondence. But if by some chance you are, I want you to know just one thing. I'm sure you have been told some hideous versions of what took place in the basement on that winter night. But please believe me, Emily, I acted out of love and out of passion. No one believes they are capable of murder until they are pushed to their limits. Your mother did not deserve to die as she did. But I did not deserve to be treated as I was. In my mind, once she was gone, I could care for you. But of course I was not in my right mind. I was quickly arrested, and you, just a helpless child, were left in the care of the nanny. I hope she looked after you, Emily. Soon I shall apologize to you in person, where I shall make everything right. Until then, Patrick. You are not my mother. Who the hell are you? The basement. Mother.
Dearest Emily, my love, if you are reading this letter, then I am gone. Please forgive me. I should have told you all of this before we parted, but I was too ashamed of my appalling act. I knew that terrible book I created, a book that I made you read night after night as a child, would haunt you so. And haunt you it did. I simply could not think of a less cruel way to keep you from the evils of the world outside, and to keep you from finding out the awful truth. Truth is important, Emily. You will guess from the newspaper clippings that I kept that I am not your mother, and I am equally ashamed of this betrayal. Your mother, Anna, was a wonderful and talented woman, a force of nature cut down by a jealous monster called Patrick Quinn. Quinn is not your father, and he knows this to be true. He vowed during his sentencing that he would be back to finish his work, should he ever be released. I, of course, believed he would rot in prison until the day he died, and this is why I have never passed on any of his letters. Letters that were full of his twisted lies. Quinn is to be released on the 3rd of November, Emily. I truly hope that by the time you are reading this letter, that date will have long since passed, and that Quinn will have disappeared like the miserable coward that he is, and that you...
Hello, Emily. Where are you going? Look at you, you're a mess. Why don't you come through here and we'll clean you up?
First thing we need to clear up is a question that's been eating me for many, many years. Why did you not return my letters? Why?
I never saw the letters. I promise you that.
Did you not wonder where I was, or even who I was?
Of course. I've been longing for somebody to save me from this place.
What do you mean, this place? Surely it's the dream of any young girl to live in a house like this. This is a house I've dreamed of living in night after night.
I would happily have swapped.
Swapped? You don't know what you're saying. You have no clue as to what I've been through.
Why did you murder my mother? How could you?
Well, you see, little lady, if you'd read my letters, you'd know she was a whore. She belittled me for years. And then when I was away fighting to keep her safe, she screwed that man.
You didn't have to kill her. You could have just divorced.
Listen, I didn't mean to kill her. But things got out of hand. I just wanted her scarred. I wanted her to have a face that no one could love. A face that would stop her working, stop her mocking me, and stop other men from wanting her. But she was a lot tougher than I gave her credit for, you see. She put up quite a fight, I can tell you.
Stop. That is enough.
Oh, no. No, it's not. Do you know why I'm here? Did that nanny of yours tell you what I said? I bet she did. Where is she anyway? Where's she hiding?
She's gone.
Gone? Gone where?
Just gone.
The other men I fought with are all living happily now. Some of them have grandchildren, you know. What did I get? Years of hell in that place. And a bastard child.
I am not your child.
Oh, you're quite right. But this is my house. And I intend to live in it for the rest of my days. Without you. Now, so, how would you like to do this? Best not put up too much of a fight.
Downstairs.
What?
I want you to do it downstairs. If I am to die, please let it be where my mother died. It's all I ask.
As you wish. Up.
Where?
What?
Where did it happen?
Here. Let's just get this done. I've other things to take care
Where
of.
exactly?
Here. This is where she laid.
I know who you are. And I know you were a good woman. You asked for forgiveness. I happily grant you that. Sleep well.